called
you want a
The
gun
Good
pointed
Life?
at you. That trigger slips, somebody's gonna die. Guns are not toys. I'm sure you guys all know that.
Is that what it's called?
Make sure you're
User
paying
left your
attention.
channel.
Always want to think before you act, alright? Don't make any stupid mistakes that could
Uh,
lead to the death of somebody, alright?
Yeah, dude. That's all they do, man. Like, and like, they probably don't like me because they
Also,
get I'm
if an
in
officer
character
is
and
in your
they
line
get
of fire,
personally
ask them
upset
to move. Do
when I'm in
not
character.
shoot while they're in front of you,
Yeah,
okay?
dude. That's all it was. That's the only way that you can get rid of Joey Balls
Keep
the
your
Dippy.
weapon holstered while at the range until it's your
User
turn
left your
to
channel.
fire, and I give you permission to fire, okay?
HCast,
questions?
thanks for that follow, man.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Derek.
Yeah, dude. Keeping me. Yeah, dude. It's stupid.
Alright, make sure you remember all of these rules while you're at the range with me. If you break any of these rules, I will not hesitate
You kind
to
of
kick
hated
you
my
out of the
character, but
training,
you guys
okay?
always did a good job RPing. I appreciate that, B. Wheatley.
Alright, so let's start with the
And I
taser.
do respect your opinion, man. My character was really supposed to be hated, to be honest. I mean, he's a mob boss, kind of a jerk.
I might
to his
actually have
wife.
Aladine. Aladine,
all
you
that
want to
kind
go
of
fly
stuff,
back
but-
to HQ, grab a few tasers?
People kind of got into rooting for the bad guy.
Those are 2,000 each. Those are expensive.
Actually,
Yeah, I
that's a
know.
lot of money, dude.
Yeah.
Who doesn't have a taser right now?
I don't.
Yeah.
Just all
dude.
share one, dude.
They get personally upset.
Well, that's the first mistake you can make as an
User
officer.
disconnected
You
from your
always
channel.
want to have a
I kept
taser on you. You never want to
raping
resort
you
to a
in
lethal
game.
as a first
User
resort,
left your
okay?
channel.
Oh, you were a cop?
Lethal is
User
just
left
going to
your
kill
channel.
somebody. Taser is just going to apprehend them. That's our main goal in the PD is to apprehend somebody, not kill them.
Well, thanks, Wheatley. I appreciate
So
that.
some
man.
Somebody
taser
wants
rounds
to
on the
pick up
ground.
those taser rounds that are on the ground as well. Whoever just took that taser.
Who else needs a taser?
I did.
Oh, it's
Oh,
going to
yeah,
need
Ronnie?
a taser.
Fast Eddie
User
and Murph.
left your
Yeah,
channel.
man, and
Lend you
Maxi.
mine.
Actually, why do you like? Why don't we just do this on another server?
Might have
If
been
you
that
guys,
bought
you
the
guys
gun.
the only
don't keep the
server in
taser in
the
your bag,
fucking
it
game.
despawns after a while.
Oh shit.
Recommend
Locked.
keeping it in the bag, not the vest, as a future note, because the vest sometimes
I got
tends
it,
to
no
eat
worries.
the ammo or the gun itself.
Does despawn mean? You mean somebody steals it while you're sleeping?
Kelly, what's the trade?
Okay.
I didn't even want to be
User
here.
left your channel.
Then leave.
You're the one that made me be here. Somebody
You wanted to
impounded
come
my
here for your
ATV.
goddamn ATV, and it's not even here.
Not because somebody impounded
Alright,
it.
test dummies. Can I have you step forward?
Yes, sir.
Right here, please.
I really need a paramedic on scene, to be honest with you.
So what we're working with is the X26 Taser. It's the latest model we have right now as the LSVPD and the Sheriff's Office.
Oh, this guy does it way better than Sam.
I
But
believe they have
Sam's
the
only
same
done it like
tasers
twice,
as
so.
well. Standard issue. This is what you're going to be using the most on the field, at least I hope. As long as you're not constantly in firefights.
User left your channel.
Taser is what you're going to resort to if somebody refuses
User
to
left
follow
your
your
channel.
orders. It resists arrest. I mean, you only use it if you have to, because your overall goal is to not have to tase somebody. Before using your taser, you're going to be giving them a few warnings, okay? If they're trying to step towards you, they're trying to get really close to you, they're threatening you, that's when you're going to use your taser. You're going to tell them to stop. If they continue to walk towards you, that's when you go ahead and deploy your taser, okay? If he sees the taser come out and he stops, then you have no need to tase him. If he continues to walk towards you, that's when you do tase him. Any questions? Alright, good. But if he pulls a gun on you, okay, say our buddy over here pulls a gun on me, okay? I'm gonna have my taser deployed. At this point, you know, my life is threatened. I don't even have to tell him to. I'm gonna make
User
myself
left your
audible.
channel.
But at this point, I don't need to wait to tase him. He's already got a gun pointed at me, okay? So if he's got a gun pointed at you, that's a perfectly legit reason to tase somebody.
User left your channel.
So I'm gonna tell him to drop the gun. If he doesn't do so, drop the gun.
No, sir.
If not do so, I will proceed to tase him.
User left your channel. User left
This
your
will
channel.
cause him to be unable
Oh.
to react
Whew.
and pull the trigger on me.
Oh.
From here, you're gonna get the cuffs on him, and you know, you'll deal with him from there. Okay? Any questions?
Does that?
I'm sure you guys have all worked with this before.
If I take out my Glock 17.
Everybody go ahead and step up, take a try. He's gonna pull a gun on each of you. You guys are gonna tell him to drop the gun. If he does not do so, you're gonna tase him. Alright, Noah, you wanna go first?
No.
Sir, drop the
User
weapon.
left your channel.
Never. I'm gonna shoot you.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
Taser does seem to have a little bit of a drop
User left
distance
your
to it,
channel.
so if you're more than, I want to say, 5 to 10 meters away from the guy you're trying to tase, you're going to want to aim a little bit higher than you normally would. Keep that in mind,
User
okay?
disconnected from your channel.
Right, next. Make yourself audible, don't just tase him.
Oh, you didn't even tell me it was coming, Donovan. Jesus.
Man, I
Make sure
can't
you
make it
tell him
through
to drop
again.
the gun before you tase him, okay?
Done for.
He did. He was just whispering, I think.
Oh, okay. Alright. Who's next? Lucian? Alright.
Drop the weapon, sir.
I make
No way.
Weapon, sir. I'm going to tase you.
Nope. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Electrotherapy. Why is it? I don't know. It's being slow today, man.
Alright, perfect.
Well, so.
Yeah, I know. If they banned Joey, they should have banned Lyric. I
User
totally
left
agree.
your channel.
Alright, good job.
Nice shot, LaChance.
Alright, anybody else? No, Aladdin,
If
you
I,
don't have a taser with you, you're just helping out, okay. Alright, so
Say something
that's the
real quick, Ryan.
X26 taser. Basically, that's going to be the first thing you want to go to. You don't want to instantly be pulling out your lethal and shooting people that don't need to die, okay? In this situation, if he pulls a gun on you, and you're by your car, you're going to give him warnings to to put his gun down, but if he does not, and he goes to fire at you, that's when you pull out your Glock 17, okay? Glock 17 is going to either be in your vest, or you're going to have it holstered in your gun holster on your leg. The Glock 17
Donovan's
right here,
still,
everybody go ahead and pull that out.
Donovan is still a cadet too. Yeah, him and I are probably like one of the last few that haven't been.
But he
been,
has a Glock
promoted yet.
17, correct? A few mags from the helicopter. Alright, Glock 17 is a semi-automatic, I think it's a 9mm pistol.
Marcus, it's over
This
here.
is going to be your best friend in the field, okay?
User
It's
left
gonna be,
your channel.
It's going to save your life. Say he was to pull a gun on me when he stepped out of his car on a regular traffic stop. I'm going to tell him to drop the gun. If he doesn't do so, and he tries to shoot at me, he's pointing the gun at me, I feel my life is threatened, that's when I'm going to be able to clear lethal and I'm going to be able to shoot him at that time, okay? Questions on the Glock 17 so far?
Yeah, see, he's still in his vest. See.
Alright, if you have somebody
Oh
charging
yeah,
at
totally. Well, it's even a stretch if you let your feelings
you as
get
well.
into roleplay too. Like, I mean,
You're gonna tell 'em to
Kelly's
stop.
probably a
Same
fine
thing with
human
the taser.
being,
You're gonna want to use a
but
taser if
when I'm
they're
talking about her
charging at you. But if they
in-game
have a
character,
gun,
like, I think
and
she's
they're
fucking
running at you
scum
and they're
and
pointing the gun
scum.
at you, that's you
Like,
have
she's
every
here
right
again
to
saying
shoot them.
cops, like,
Alright,
cops
from here I think we're
freaking,
gonna go to the firing range.
arrested
We're gonna
her, you
make
know.
sure you guys are
or kidnapped her.
still in
Like,
shape with your
I was like, you
your
gotta
accuracy.
stop making complaints against folks.
Anybody have any questions on the first stuff we
You
covered?
know, you already got Donovan in trouble.
Alright, let's go. Range is right through this door.
Oh god. This you are.
Right side, Matt. This side.
That's for our long range. We're gonna be going to the short range targets for now.
Just gonna watch.
Alright guys, anything yellow that's standing up right now is somebody that's trying to kill you, okay? Go ahead and get in front of each of the bags. I think we actually have 3 people that are a part of Phase B right now, so that's perfect. Go ahead and get your in place. Keep your guns lowered for now. Alright, go ahead and
User
holster
left
all
your
your
channel.
Oh,
guns
thanks, Dark.
until I
It
tell
means a
you to
lot to
draw
get
'em, okay?
complimented like that, because it's pretty cool. Oh, how did Marcus get up there?
Perfect.
I don't know if he can get up there.
Alright, so first thing you're gonna tell the guy that's pointing the gun at you is to drop the gun. Go ahead and draw your weapons now, do so. Cream, drop the gun.
Drop the weapon!
If he does not do so, you're gonna proceed to
Oh,
give
thanks,
him
Dark.
one
That's
more
pretty
warning.
cool. Thanks, man.
Drop the gun.
Hopefully I can make
Drop
cop
the
and
If he
keep
does not
it
drop the
rolling.
gun, you're clear to shoot him.
User left your channel.
Make sure that there's no civilians that are passing in cars. If they are, you're not gonna try and shoot.
What's
You're gonna
TGL?
wait. If anybody's in your line of fire, you're gonna wait. You don't want to be killing innocent civilians. Hold your fire, Donovan.
about that.
No problem. Alright. Anybody have any questions? Okay, perfect. Everybody feel comfortable with their weapons at this time so far?
Yeah.
Alright, good. Alright, let's start in the standing position. I want Lucian, can you aim for that far back right target for me? Standing position. Perfect.
I'm fire.
Go ahead and fire, clear fire. Good shooting. Alright, lower your gun.
Yeah, this
Matt,
guy does. I've
furthest
never heard
back
the
in
Good Life
middle
mod.
for me, okay?
Can you link it in here?
Standing
You're a mod,
position.
so you should be able to link.
Clear to fire. Perfect. Alright, Noah, you see that far left back target. Go ahead and take aim. Clear to fire. Good shooting. Alright, honestly, you guys seem like you have pinpoint accuracy. That's what we need right now. That's what's gonna save your life. Miss, that could be the death, the life or death situation. It's gonna determine whether or not you live. That 1 second.
Roger that.
It's never bad to get a second shot in there either. I know you guys want to go for those one headshot. Doesn't always work. Considering it is a 9mm, it may not be an instant death to the shooter, depending on what they're wearing armor-wise. So I'd
Double
always
tap.
try and get that second. Yeah, exactly. Double
Yeah.
tap. I'd always try and get that second bullet in.
That's my, my strength and my weakness is my passion and kindness, but it's also my biggest weakness because people walk all over me. Nice. Yeah, link me to the forum or whatever. It'd be cool to read. I'd like to hear about it.
User in your channel timed out.
Over these 50
User in
years
your channel
now.
timed out. User in your channel timed out. User in your channel timed out. User left your channel timed out. User in 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 your channel timed out.
We're gonna
User left your channel. User in your channel timed out. User in your channel timed out.
Yeah, I'm gonna run some iron with Davo tonight. He's a good guy too. He's the guy I was rolling up on the other night as a civ to do some salt to make money.
User in your channel
And
timed out. User in your
I heard him
channel
on the radio
timed
and I
out.
heard like, oh god, they got.
User
I
in your
tried to
channel
warn him,
timed out.
and then I
User
heard
in
him
your
die,
channel
and I was like, what the
timed
fuck?
out.
So
User in your channel
I also
timed
had the
out.
cop frequency, so I was like,
User entered
hey,
your
Unit
channel
147, I
channel.
need a health and welfare
User
check
entered
on
your
a buddy of
channel.
mine, and they came over. We went over there, and it was
User in your channel
it's
timed
fine.
out.
the goodliferpg.com.
User in
Cool.
your channel timed
Thanks,
out.
man. I'll take a look at it.
User entered your channel. User entered your channel. User in your channel timed out. User in your channel timed out. User entered your channel. User in your channel timed out. User in your channel timed out. User in your channel timed out. User in your channel timed out.
The good life
User in your
RPG.
channel timed out. User entered your channel.
Yeah, man. If
User
it's any
left
good,
your
let me know.
channel.
I'd
User
love
channel
to.
timed out.
You know, I
User
like
in
the
your
cop
channel
life. I mean, I
timed
do
out.
like being a cop. I like being fair.
User
Like,
in your channel timed out. User in your channel
that's
timed
the thing
out.
with like I know I'll never make
User
chief
in
because
your channel
Baxter is
timed out.
Baxter
User in your
is
channel
one of
timed
the
out. Entered your channel.
he's the project
User
manager,
in
so
your
there's no way I'm
channel
gonna make
timed out.
chief
User in
or
your
have any
channel
say or how
timed
to do
out.
stuff. So, but one day I'd like to run the police
User
department.
entered
That'd
your
be cool.
channel.
You know,
User
set a higher
entered your
standard
channel.
of professional
User entered your
conduct and
channel.
being fair to people and everything.
User entered your
But
channel.
we'll see.
User entered your channel. User in your channel timed out. User in your channel timed out. User entered your
Someone's-
channel. User in your channel timed out. User entered your channel. User in your channel timed out.
If Alex.
User disconnected from your channel. User entered your channel. User entered your channel. User in your channel timed out. User in your channel timed out. User
hear all
left
of
your
it typing.
channel. User in your channel timed out.
Melody,
User entered your
killing it.
channel. User in your channel timed out. User entered your channel timed out. User in your channel timed out. Channel. User entered your disconnected
User
from
entered
your
your
channel.
No wait, Ryan's still here. Sam got disconnected.
User
Yeah.
in your channel timed out.